Don't do the drugs, kids.
Yeah, public service announcement from
West.
Microphones of Madness.
Yeah, don't make it at home because then you don't know what you're doing.
Where we ask the big questions like, is heroin a bigger killer than Cortez? Welcome to Microphones of Madness, where we are playing Pulp Cthulhu, the two-headed serpent. And we might not have Lily tonight.
No, I read something while I was taking a drag, and it went horribly wrong.
Lily was reading Dilbert.
No, I wasn't. I was reading Twitter, which is worse.
Dilbert.
So anyway, yeah, Nick, take this away before I embarrass myself.
Twitter, the social media equivalent of Dilbert.
Do you have like the game master's book that I can look it up in?
It's over there. So the last time we left off, our heroes are in Iceland. They are checking out this serpent person facility that's in this volcano that's getting ready to erupt in a few days. So our heroes are inside. They've just crossed a bridge over a river of magma. One of the heroes almost fell, but they were pulled up. So they've all crossed safely, and they are now faced with another tunnel with faint light coming from the end of it, I guess.
That's right. And who are our heroes, Nicholas?
Yeah, let's introduce everybody one by one. So, Wesley, what's your hero's name?
Well, my character's name is Outback Jack. He is the biggest game hunter, and that's what he'll tell. That's what he tells everyone who engages in conversation.
Okay, Lily, who are you playing?
Someone who's very confused as she does not know what's happening right now. I'm playing Ella Freeman because I almost forgot what the fuck her last name was. Wow, it's been that long. And aliens. Surely all you need to know about Ella.
Rodney, who's your character? Hero's name?
My character is Rocket. He's a genetically engineered raccoon with a gun fetish.
Oh, that's awesome.
I am Groot.
No, you're Ella.
I am.
I'm playing Woodrow Ingram. He is a skeezy bastard. He's kind of he's an occultist. He's conned his way into the ladies' hearts.
Got a woman in every city across the world.
he's racking them up.
Tracking.
And yeah, he's still trying to figure out exactly why it is Caduceus wants him around.
Okay. Steve, what is your hero's name?
Well, I was playing Leo Valdez, but he has become altered.
Now he's Drax the Destroyer.
Yeah, so Leo is a late teens scientific genius who is now viewed with, I don't know, the powers of a troll.
And in the background, we hear Matt.
Can you hear him?
Yes.
Well, you know, he does like to talk.
Beck, what is your character's name and what does she do?
I'm Janelle Wanderins Willing, and along with my twin brother Zechariah, we have deep pockets and a deeper sense of adventure.
And Spencer, what's your character's name? What does he do?
My character's name is Vexar, and I'm a retired gun for hire as far as he lets the world know. And he has a fear of undead graveyards. He's the kind of guy that shoots first and asks questions.
Welcome to the future of what we had 2 years ago.
Okay. So, our heroes have just crossed this river, and everybody can make their luck improvement rolls, since this is the beginning of a new session. Prince. Go ahead and increase your luck by 2 to 10 plus 10 if you fail it, and 1d10 plus 5 if you make it.
Hey, Nick, I have a question.
Yeah.
Since my size changed, do I have to recalculate my hit points, huh?
Yeah. Hit points and damage bonus.
Right.
I think your build should change too.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Oh.
All right, I got to figure this out.
Hold on. I'll pull up the calculator sheet.
Got it right here.
Okay.
It's got
I was just trying to help you, man.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Yeah. Princess, jeez.
Lily's.
Wait, I was quoting Zelda. I was quoting Zelda.
Lily's
all
still
right.
sore that I killed James last week.
Ouch.
I was quoting Zelda.
Well, excuse
The only
me,
person that watched that
princess.
show, as terrible as it was.
Zelda!
Yeah, you were the only one who watched that show.
Look, man, I got a tattoo and a royal emblem on my back. I think I'm committed.
Yeah. And so,
But who watched Captain N the Game Master?
Shit, yeah, I watched Captain N.
Mother Brain.
Watched it all.
Mega.
And that weird ass Mario cartoon with the live action segments in between.
Oh, the Super Mario Super Show?
Yes. Saturday mornings were amazing.
Swing your hips from side to side.
Only one I actually still remember the words for is the Rabbit Junk version of the Legend of Zelda song.
Yeah, I don't remember that at all.
Link, he come to town. He come to save the Princess Zelda. Ganon took her away. Now the children won't play, but they will when Link saved the day. Hallelujah. Now Link, fill up his heart so he can shoot your sword with power. And when you're feeling all down, a fairy will come around and you'll be saved and not a sissy coward. And that's all you get.
Wow.
Wow, I even recognized the tune. That's awesome.
That was a show.
It was.
All right, has everybody made their luck rolls?
Oh yeah, we're waiting on. We're killing time. We're killing time while Leo calculates exactly how big he is.
Well, that's fine. You can do that while.
yeah.
What, you don't want Lily to sing more? I was
No.
into it.
No, I'm good.
Dang it.
So you guys are confronted with the tunnel in front of you, with the faint light coming from the end of it. You guys like to do?
I don't know.
We are continuing down the tunnel.
Yeah, but how quiet do you want to be?
How quiet can we be?
I don't know. Okay, talking about as quiet as possible. Can everyone make a stealth roll?
Sure.
Make a group stealth.
The mighty hunter has no stealth.
Worst hunter ever.
How do we do a group?
And I
stealth?
made that by
Just
one.
one person roll, or
Whoa!
Whoever has the lowest should roll.
Lowest for everybody?
Yeah. If you want to do group stealth, just do it like that.
well, I can tell you, I blew the shit out of that roll.
I think Wesley has the lowest stealth.
Yeah, I got
I
a
have a
40.
stealth for 60.
Like
Oh, I
I think
got
I
it.
must have accidentally fired my rifle. That's how bad I blew that roll.
Well,
Yeah, I failed the stealth roll too.
All right, well, I passed it.
I passed my stealth roll to walk into the room and go, "Hey guys."
I rolled a 98 on my stealth roll.
Okay, so there's no stealth. We're just walking down there going, Fuck you, Serpent People.
0 stealth and even less chill.
Catch more surf.
Oh, all right, mate. We're gonna just drink beer and chunder down this hole now.
Whose house? Ron's house.
And he calls me
That's some of that newfangled spoken word.
Say what?
It's been a while since I heard Ron's house. All right. You guys continue down this tunnel. And once you like turn a corner, you see that it opens up into a large room. That kind of looks like, if you can imagine, like the control center at NASA. Like there are a bunch of consoles with screens. There's a large screen at the furthest wall from the entrance. And the consoles are covered with shifting sigils in that in the Nakal language, and they're made of a sickly green light. That's all you can currently see.
So we're in a control room.
If you guys have gone, you guys are walking towards it right now.
Okay.
How much does it resemble the one where we sort of almost accidentally opened a portal to another dimension in South America?
It doesn't. It doesn't at all.
All right.
That was important.
Yeah, it was Borneo.
Was it in Borneo?
Yeah.
I'm losing track. We've been all over.
I'm going to try and read the shifting signals.
Okay. Well, as you guys get inside, I'm going to need dex rolls because you guys have just started entering combat. Because there are 6 serpent people, and they are all going to start fighting you. So if you could roll sanity loss for me, seeing all these guys.
Oh, sanity loss.
Shouldn't we be used to seeing serpent people by now?
How often have you guys seen them?
Numerous times at this rate.
I just saw a naked one covered in vat goo.
At this point, yeah, you guys.
Like, we've seen them. Come on.
That's.
You
You guys are in combat.
Oh, look, there are more of them.
I'll need dex rolls or dex, not rolls, dex values from all of you.
All right.
I never write it down.
All right. Pick the order you want everybody to recite their dexes in.
What's yours, Spencer? Does he have a gun ready? Who has guns ready?
Outback Jack.
I got a shoddy.
Yeah, I'm loaded
Okay, whoever
and
has
also armed.
weapons, go ahead and add 50 points to your dex since you have a gun ready, and then let me know what that is.
All right.
So, Outback Jack, what's your dex value?
110.
Lucy, not Lucy? I'm sorry, Ella, what's yours?
What's Lucy? I guess I have a gun out. What's it, plus 50?
Yeah.
I think 125. Yeah.
What is Woodrow's?
110 with my shoddy out.
What is Leo's?
It depends. Are my fingers still big enough? Are they big enough to fit into a pistol's trigger guard?
I wouldn't say that.
Then I am at 70.
Okay. And shoot, Beck, I forgot your character's name. I'm sorry.
Janelle.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's right. What's Janelle's?
Hers would be 110. Okay, and my dear brother's deck should be the same as mine. So.
Okay, and he has a shotgun.
Yeah, he actually did acquire a shotgun in that room full of weapons.
Yeah, because he blew one of the serpent people away.
Yeah.
So, Ella, you will be able to fire first. Okay. As you guys come into this room, a hiss comes out from behind one of the consoles, and you guys see 6 serpent people in this room, all with different weapons. 2 of them have those strange flame pistol things that Ella carries. 2 of them are carrying some strange looks like a it looks like some type of throwing weapon. They look like kind of small snake darts.
So more dart-like or like a javelin, or?
They're handheld. They're not, or javelins are handheld. They're not that long. They're more like an arrow size.
Nice.
Arrow.
But they're shaped like snakes.
Yeah.
Because why wouldn't they be?
And then one of them has that. And then one of them carries that strange whip thing with barbs on it that Leo was able to find a while ago. And that was who you were confronted by. But all of you go before them, except for Leo. Leo, you go after one of the things. So each of you can do your attacks first on these serpent people.
Is there cover?
Not for you guys. Oh, well. Yeah, no, not really. You can try to get behind one of the consoles as well, but you're going to have to make a dex check in order to do that because, one of the things is right on the opposite side. They're behind all of the consoles.
Okay.
The only cover in this room are those desks.
Okay, so they're we're just coming into the room, right?
Yeah.
Ella's gonna take a shot and back out into the hallway so they don't get a clear shot at her.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. What are you firing with? Your flame pistol or something?
No, the 45.
Okay.
And that is a 17 out of 40. So that's a hard. And let's see. You've been good to me, Dice. That is 10 points of damage. Pew!
Okay. So that one actually goes down. You're able to shoot it, and you're able to hit it right through the head. And the 45 bullet just sinks right in between its eyes, goes out the back of it.
Yeah, you hear that? Ah!
The rest of them.
Not used to this. And she runs back out the room.
The rest of them duck behind the consoles, making everybody else. You're going to have to roll a penalty die when you make your attacks. So Ella, go ahead. Oh shoot, there's 4 of you with. There's 4 of you with the same dex. So, Janelle, you can make your attack next.
Okay, what's this penalty die situation? What do I do with that?
So you're going to roll another 10-sided dice for the 10's value.
Uh-huh.
You take whichever one's the higher one, so it makes the roll more difficult.
Okay, so a total of 3d10 and pick the highest result? Okay.
Pick the highest of the 10's value.
All right, I did not make that.
Okay. What are you shooting with?
45 rifle.
Okay, so you make your shot and it sinks into one of the consoles. effectively kind of disabling it. You shoot it, the screen shatters, and then it is now three of you. It is Outback Jack's turn.
All right, Outback Jack is gonna try and shoot 3 of the 45 revolver.
Okay. So go ahead and make your attack. Roll with a penalty dice, since these guys have cover.
Let's see. First one hits. Second one misses.
Yeah.
Third one also misses.
Okay, so go ahead and do your damage for the first one.
Okay.
The Mighty Hunter.
I got cover there, boy. That is 12.
Okay, so yeah, you're able to shoot that one as well. You're able to, I don't know, it somehow is poking its head up a little bit. You're able to shoot it, and it also goes down behind the console. So now it is. It's now Zach's turn. We could skip him though, I guess, since he's not here.
Coward, Zach.
Unless Janelle.
Sounds like he is.
Yeah, I mean.
Well, I mean, he's got a shotgun, so I'm not sure how good the range would be from this distance anyway.
It probably would be better to wait with the shotgun until you guys are a little bit closer.
Yeah, I could see him holding that for up close personal action.
So Woodrow, it's now your turn.
Okay, I'm going to take the stock of my shotgun and hit Outback Jack for calling me boy.
Is that really what you're doing?
No.
Okay. Just making sure.
I was going to roll with it.
I should, but all right. Give me the layout of the room again. They're behind a console.
Yeah, there are like there's several like desk consoles, like rows of desk consoles, and they're all behind them.
They're all behind one, or
no, several throughout the room. There's like,
are there any like pipes or anything on the wall or anything like that?
Not that I believe. I don't think so. Let me check just real quick.
Fire extinguishers behind them. Red barrels.
A conveniently placed person to take said shots.
A Landa logoed box nearby by chance?
There's a stairway that kind of resembles like a fire escape.
Nice.
That goes upstairs. That goes up to like a catwalk walkway above.
How far away is the console from us?
Well, there's the two that were behind one of the consoles are dead. So you have about 20 feet. Then you can get to one of them and probably be safe enough because you killed the two that were behind it, at least that you could see.
And then how close would that console be to the third?
Let's say it'd be 10-foot intervals in between each console row. There's like a row of consoles, kind of like the NASA fucking like space thing. Yeah.
Well, what I would like to do is I want to run up, jump onto the third console, the third one, and just shoot him point blank.
Okay.
Straight down.
Go ahead and let's see. Make a dex roll for doing this.
Dex roll? Okay. That's an 09.
Okay, so yeah, you're able to run up and jump onto the console and then go ahead and make your attack.
Okay, I have base and shotgun, so this is going to be very bad. This is the most awesome move ever. Going to be, oh, nice, 13.
Okay. So go ahead and do your damage.
All right, shoddy. And that's point blank. So that's going to be 46 plus 2.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. 18.
Ooh, okay, so you annihilate this thing. It gets blown up. It's just there's like there's a shotgun blast, and then there's just a shower of pulp as this thing just takes it point blank. You now have like serpent person flesh and goo.
Yeah. Jump up on the console and go, hey, surprise, motherfucker.
Is that why we call it Pulp Cthulhu?
It is now.
Okay.
Bring the pulp and pulp. All right, it's your turn.
All right, well, I'm going to pick out 2 of the bad guys, and I'll give each of them 4 Thompson bullets. So I think the first one has cover, right?
Yeah, they all have cover.
They all have cover, so penalty dice and then 2 penalty dice. First one hits. So that's half the dice, or half the bullets hit it. 7 and 3 is 10. 10 damage on the first one.
Okay.
And then the second one
He is still up.
misses.
Okay. So Spencer pumps some bullets into one of the serpent people, but they're still alive. And then the second volley misses. Let's see. That one. Leo, you can go now, actually. Oh, wait, no, never mind. There's one that can make an attack. Yeah, one in the back is going to throw one of those strange weapons at it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of you. 3. He's going to throw one of these darts at Woodrow.
It's Mary Poppins, y'all.
So you can try to dodge this as it's thrown at you. And because it's made a hard success, so you're going to need to make.
I think in this scenario, you'd be more one of the nameless ravagers.
An organization like that. He doesn't like this.
Try to make a dodge roll, try to make extreme, or at least hard. If you make a hard, then you dodged it. Is Rodney there?
Me? Oh.
Yeah. He hit
Oh,
you.
shit.
Did he forget you were Woodrow? Did you get who you are
I thought
tonight?
it was Leo. I'm sorry.
It's all right. But yeah, you're going to need to make like at least a hard dodge because it made a hard.
Yeah, I ain't going to do that.
Okay. So after this crazy act that Woodrow does, he gets hit with one of these snake-like darts. It only causes, let's see.
1 point of damage.
You only take 2 points of damage,
But
but you have to make a hard con roll. As like you can feel, I don't know. Go ahead and roll a hard con roll.
yeah, that didn't happen either.
Okay, so Rodney's character falls to the ground, or
Again.
Woodrow falls to the ground from the console. You are in extreme pain from this like dart thing that's sunk into your shoulder. So you're like on the ground screaming, effectively incapacitated.
Again,
yeah.
There you go. That's called doing shit.
And then another one of these things will throw another one of these darts at Leo, that big bulk guy.
I'll try and dodge that.
Ooh, it rolled an 09.
I rolled an 11, which is just a hard.
Okay. So you also take 2 points of damage.
Okay.
You're going to need to roll a hard con roll. The rest of you see Leo.
I do not make that hard con roll.
Okay, so the rest of you see Leo get hit by one of these things, and he falls to the ground and he's screaming in pain, and in like immense pain. But you only take 2 points of damage.
And it's loud because he's big.
Yeah. Then the last one is still alive. He's going to try to hit Woodrow, who's on the ground with the whip. As the same.
well, he's gonna hit me because I'm incapacitated.
Yeah. Well, he'll get a bonus die. Wait, bonus die. Already. He actually misses.
Oh, nice.
I
So
feel that someone needs to
it
start
cracks
the reactor.
somehow hits like right to your left or right to your left. Whatever.
Immediately to my left.
It misses you. And that's their
Spasm
turn.
rolls his body clear of the, of the whip.
I have a pain spasm just as that.
He's doing the twist. He's doing the twist. Right there on the floor.
And at that point, after the whip cracks, you can hear, or you guys all notice that the screen behind these guys has suddenly turned on, and there looks to be like a serpent person with more like feminine features, if it could be such a thing for a snake person. Yeah.
Serpent person lip gloss.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she comes on the screen and starts barking orders in that strange language to the Serpent People. And it's
Nakal language?
yeah, in the Nakal language.
Can any of us understand it?
Go ahead and roll for Nakal if you can. I know some of you have like what significant percentage.
I ain't willing to spend luck on that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
what
I
fuck's
could spend 19 luck and make it, but I ain't willing to spend 19 luck to make it. If it was 3, I'd consider it.
Speak English, god damn it! Be a sensible villain.
I believe she said shoot them in the head, and I'm happy to oblige.
I believe she said that she's ready to go on my wall. That's right, darling.
Oh, I didn't make it, so.
Did you say darling? Did you call her darling?
Yes. That's a pretty prayer right there. You're the place of honor on the wall.
Starting the word means
That's not my mummy friend, is it?
Mummy was at Caduceus headquarters.
Yeah, then she left.
Mm-hmm. She ain't there no more.
No, it doesn't look like her.
Okay.
It looks like a different serpent woman.
Completely different serpent.
Completely.
Yeah.
They were probably in the same sorority.
So we're so enlightened that they don't all look alike? It's us.
Sigma.
Okay. It's back to Ella's turn, so you can shoot your 45 again.
All right. I
They're
want to
not-
hit one of the ones with the barbs. Like, I don't know if they have more or not.
Okay. It looks like they do have more at their like sides or on their like.
Yeah,
belt.
she wants like that. That doesn't look like that's anything good. So yeah, she wants to
Okay.
shoot one of them.
They're not undercover anymore since they came up to throw the thing.
Well, great, because that's a 16.
So go ahead.
Or
Roll your damage.
terrible damage though. That's only it's only 3.
Okay, so the bullet grazes grazes like the shoulder of one of the things that threw the dart, and it hisses at you.
With a 16, can I say I got him in the hand?
Sure.
In the hand. Dart flies up.
That's my throwing hand.
Janelle, what are you going to do?
Can I see one of the gun wielder guys? The flame pistol guys?
Oh, those guys are dead.
Oh, okay, then I'll shoot whatever one is handiest.
Okay.
Or I won't. Good Lord.
Do you miss?
Boy, did I miss.
You don't need to roll a penalty die, but
No, it was a 96 naturally.
okay. All right. You miss. It is now Outback Jack's turn.
Is blow up any more electronics?
Outback Jack is going to put 3 more bullets into 3 more serpent people. Ah, yeah. 1, 2, and not that was 2. Okay, 2 of them get hit. Hold on a second. First one goes down for 8. I'll say that, and the second one goes down for 4.
You're able to take another one down, but there's still 2 alive. It's now Woodrow's turn. Oh wait, you're in. So we will go to Bexar.
Bexar will give 2 of them the 4-bullet treatment again. The first one hits, dealing 10 points of damage.
That one's dead.
The second one hits, dealing 19 points of damage.
Right. So they're all dead.
Woo!
Yeah, all of them are dead. You guys are now in this control room. The screen is oddly still on. And the woman looks ticked off, or the serpent person woman looks a little upset, but still stays on the screen for some reason.
How long before Rodney and I are able to act?
You guys come to,
Okay.
since it's 6 rounds.
All right. So I'm going to see if I can trace the signal of that feed back to its source.
I'm going to strike a handsome pose because I just killed all of her servants.
I'm going to cut off a serpent person's hand.
Ooh. Ooh. Jealous.
Okay.
Somebody come over here and help me get this thing out of my chest.
Yoink.
Ow!
Well, you asked.
Look at his hand. Look at that.
You have the bedside manner of the Marquis de Sade.
And the rap sheet of a small-time criminal. Let's go.
Go ahead and roll. Roll to see. Roll a weird language roll, or not weird language. I'm sorry. Weird science.
Right.
Weird language.
So is that electric repair?
Weird science with
From your mouth into my ears, I can't seem to understand what you're saying.
Well, it's also a language Nakal roll, so it is a weird language roll, but I said it wrong.
All right, so here's the weird thing: is I have resource, or I have handy, so I get a bonus die on my weird science rolls,
Okay.
but not on my Nakal language roll. So I don't know how you want to work that.
Yeah.
Roll the language roll first.
All right. Okay.
That's to see if you understand it.
Oh no,
Okay.
not even close.
Spend a luck.
I'm not spending that much luck. You,
You get it back.
I'll
really
push
good.
the roll.
You can push the roll if you want to.
I'll push the roll.
Question: before he pushes the roll, can like one of us try to help him decipher that? I don't know if it would help any. I got as good a shot as you do pushing the roll, but if it get it, it'll save you. No, I didn't even come close. Ella walks over and goes, "Let me have a look at that." Nope, I got nothing.
I push the roll. So while she's like bending over to do that, I probably like elbow her in the face.
Okay. If I may interject my role of Nakal language, I got an 03.
Ooh, okay. So with a little bit of group investigation, I guess, you're able to figure out how to operate this. So now I need you to roll and operate heavy machine. What?
You need the weird science.
Oh, you have. It's actually done. You make a weird science roll. You need to operate heavy machinery roll.
All right. Operate heavy machinery. I make that hard with the 17.
So you're able to figure out, or you're able to essentially like master this thing now that you guys are able to figure out the language and how to operate this thing. You can open doors anywhere in the complex, enable and disable security alarms. You can shut down some of the like mechanisms, like possibly that one thing that injected Leo with human growth hormone type stuff.
I thought I destroyed that.
You did destroy that.
Can I send an electric shock back through the system to shock the woman on the screen?
No, you can't do that. You're able to find that there's also a self-destruct control panel, but it's damaged. So,
Can we find a schematic or a map?
Yeah.
Can we find this room of cylinders that Caduceus sent me looking for?
Actually, you know where that there's a stairway in this room as you're like looking around that leads downstairs, which was where I told you the
all right
cylinder room would be.
Bexar.
Yep.
You're on me. Wait for us to come back and then pop that self-destruct button, and then we're getting the fuck out of here.
All right, got a gun on you. Blah, 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 blah.
The woman on the screen actually like speaks English once you say that, and she goes, "Wait, what are you doing here?" And she like looks like she says, "Who are you working for?"
We're fucking up your plans, sweetheart.
At our Steve, and I go, "Keep her talking." And we go.
I mean, who we work for? Well, I mean, what incentive do we have to even tell you who we work for? I mean, what do you have to sweeten the deal?
Oh man, dude.
And I will try to Captain Kirk this lady.
Woo! Get to that green love. Green love.
Actually, Ella is cracking up in the corner.
I will. When I say sweeten the deal, I will make that a charm roll if that is allowed. I will charm the snake.
Okay. Roll your snake charm roll.
Oh, you sound like a flute.
I am never going to think of that phrase the same way again.
Okay, so get this. 05.
Dang, dude.
Woo!
She says, I can give you your freedom.
We'll be free as soon as we push this button. Whether we get out of here, that's optional.
She says, are you sure? Or will your caretakers just send you off on some other strange gallivanting?
A point there.
I'm about 90% sure that we're not free, but it's beside the point.
Yeah, why would we care?
I got a hand. I'm a handyman.
Why? I mean, why would we care
Outback
to be
Jack.
free under your circumstances as opposed to our freedom that we have now?
I'm not asking you. I'm not asking you to do anything for me. I'm just asking you if you think that
Asking us to step out of the way and let you guys do whatever evil shit you're trying to do. Look at me. You made me a monster. I don't trust you.
Do you think the acts that led you to this place weren't
Immaterial.
She says, what do you know about caduceus?
Enough to know that I have self-preservation involved in this.
Lady, it doesn't matter what we know or don't know about caduceus because we can burn that bridge when we get to it.
Wait, guys. What do you know about caduceus?
That he's a douche.
Thank you.
Yeah, but we already knew that.
She says that, well, as you may know about us, the Inner Knight, how we are, as you can see, of the most ancient race on this planet, the Serpent People. Caduceus also is a front for Serpent People seeking to take back the world.
Yeah,
I knew it.
Yeah,
I knew it.
We knew that.
Did you know that they plan to use ancient serpent person technology to spread a plague around the world, destroying human minds and turning people into pliable slaves as you currently are?
And what were you planning on doing? Sending out your troll people to destroy people flat out?
At least we're honest.
Setting off a natural disaster to destroy Iceland of all places? Fucking Iceland?
I mean, if I had my mind, I'd just take you both the fuck out.
That may be so, but I'm just trying to tell you that I think you need to think about what exactly you're doing and who you're helping, who you're really working towards.
So we either work towards their evil plot or your evil plot. Those are.
I'm not asking you to work towards anyone's evil plot.
Well, by letting you get away with this shit, we're working toward your evil plot.
I guess.
She's the lesser of two evils.
Actually, I'm the lesser of three evils.
I
I'm concerned with my well-being. Nobody else's.
Hey, I'm not a lesser evil at all. I'm just straight evil.
We are at an impasse.
So how about dinner?
No dice, sister.
Really? Right now? You're gonna ask her for dinner right now?
She says, I would love to have you for dinner.
Oh,
Hey.
Not like that, baby doll.
Go get your cylinder. I'm gonna lock her in a room, and then we can just blow this taco stand.
Tell you what,
Tacos.
you hold that thought, Hot Lips. I'll be right back.
I lock her in her room.
How do you lock her in her room? She's on a monitor.
He's got control of the whole station. Assuming she's here.
That's what I'm saying. How do you know she's here?
Yeah.
Yep, I'm going to head down the stairs with Bexar.
Okay. You guys start heading down the stairs. Those of you that are still in the room,
I'm looking around in the room.
yeah, you see another large screen next to the viewing screen, next to this screen that the Serpent Person woman is on.
LOLO, what do we have here?
It shows a large, twisted humanoid form.
Oh, that's large and twisted.
No.
It's kind of confusing. Roll a intelligence roll for me.
I'm gonna spend that 2 luck because that's bullshit. I should have passed that.
Okay, so you're able to deduce that the strange markings around the twisted humanoid form indicate, are an indication of the volcano and the research facility which you are currently in. Which in turn means that the figure is almost 3 miles in length, or 3 miles tall.
Holy Twinkies! That's what you hear.
Huh?
Come here. Somebody, come here. Anybody.
What do we got? What do we got?
Well, not you. You keep your snake hand over there. You.
What?
In English, you two, come here.
I got a serpent.
You two seem perfectly reasonable in the situation we're currently in. What do you see when you look at that?
Do we have to do the intelligence rolls too?
I'll explain it to you. She's just like, all right. So this is the volcano, and that thing's really big. It's like 3 miles, I think, give or take.
So
large.
We're gonna need a bigger gun.
Just what, like a really conveniently shaped map?
I think I know why she doesn't want us to blow this popsicle stand.
Well, it's.
I don't know what that does, but I'm pretty sure they don't want to lose it.
Like, is that? Are we standing on a man? What is this?
Ooh, I wonder what bits we're standing on. Sorry, purely scientific concern here. We gotta figure out what to do about this.
As you guys look at this thing, you see that there's different markings that look like there's some type of fluid either being extracted or being pumped into this humanoid figure.
Ooh, it's enlarging fluid.
And then there's a red flashing light coming from the screen itself. I don't know. Imagine one of those old would it be 1970s type X-ray machine?
Thinking 1950s. That's what
Yeah.
it probably looked. So,
right,
as she's realizing what this is, she's, you know what? I feel like I need someone that's more capable than most of the people present. No offense. And she runs off to find Woodrow. Woodrow! We have a problem.
Capable of what?
Was anybody else going to head downstairs with Woodrow and Bexar?
I'm headed there now. She wasn't planning on it.
I wasn't joining that suicide crew.
Now, if she stays with them is another question.
I'll keep guard up here in case more trophies come up.
Okay. So it's just going to be Bexar and Woodrow, and Ella's hot on their heels, I guess.
Screaming at them the whole time. Woodrow, wait!
What are you yelling about?
We gotta code a giant person. I gotta work on the name.
Tsunami Yo-Yo.
What are you talking about? Giant person.
Okay, look, they have
hold on. Hold that thought, Arkham. Hold the thought.
It's important.
I know. This is important too. Let's one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Let's go down here. We'll get what we need to get. Then we'll talk about your giant person.
What is where we're going? Where one of those like pump stations is on that map, or would I know?
No, it's not one of those.
But even though he told her to hold that thought, she's not. She's telling them exactly what the fuck is happening upstairs. It's 3 miles. Like, I can barely wrap my head around that size, but there is literally a 3-mile big person in this island.
3 miles.
Yes, it's
3 miles.
This is what they're doing here. This is why they didn't want us to fuck this place up.
Okay, focus on this, Ella. His dick is probably at least 16 feet long.
She actually stops for a while on it because she goes, "That's not." But how would that work?
Work it out in your head.
Yeah, she's distracted enough by that for the time being.
What if it's a girl?
It's the scientific points of it all. She's a librarian and a scientist. She's curious about
I wonder how
this.
big her lips are.
Yeah, what if it is female? Was it female or male? I was just curious.
You couldn't tell.
Volcano?
It's just a humanoid figure.
Oh, that sounds like a woman to me. Bird of the new Earth.
Fire down below.
That, sir, is sexist.
Okay, so you guys get to the bottom of the stairwell. It empty, like it's like a spiraling staircase. That's gets to the bottom of this this staircase. You guys come out into this room that's like it's completely dark. Do you guys have any?
Yeah, I got a flashlight.
Okay, you guys have a flashlight. As you shine a flashlight around this room, it's a large cavernous room. With hundreds upon hundreds of cylinders, like silver cylinders covered in symbols and such, and some crystals that pulse with like really low light. They're connected to a larger network, of cylinders around this entire room, with using complex mesh of wires, fiber optic cables. It's essentially just one large computer type room with a bunch of cylinders.
Okay.
Ella, this reminds you of the Migo technology that you saw.
I've seen this before.
Good. Then you can tell me how to unplug it.
I can't, but I've seen this before.
I know how to unplug it, and I start pointing my guns at things.
As you guys descend down the stairs, you're able to see that most of the cylinders are clustered in a huge array, like a large braided circle at the bottom of the stairwell. They're connected to some really bizarre equipment. It looks kind of like a large, or there's like a set of like IV bags that are pumping fluid into these things. As you get down lower, you guys can smell like a really gross, smell like decayed flesh. It's disgusting.
Smells like my aunt, bro.
And then as you go down even deeper, as you near the floor, you guys even start to hear strange voices whispering in Icelandic or Nordic languages, unless either of you have any specific ones. It just sounds pretty similar.
Unless they're speaking Latin, I don't know what the hell they're saying.
Nakal and some animal.
I got Nakal too, but I don't know if I'd be able to make anything out.
Grunts and bestial sounds.
I actually make that at 09 for Nakal.
It's just people. It's just moans of despair, essentially.
Miss Mary Mac. Oh,
not that. No children's music.
I don't want to be down here anymore. What were we getting?
Well, we need it. We need one of these cylinders. In fact, we should get 2.
Well, this one seems fine, and I try and rip it out of the circuitry.
Okay, so you grab this thing. You need to make a hard power roll as you touch it.
Pow? Holy
A
fuck.
hard power.
So that's my power by 2?
Half of it.
Yeah. 91. I don't make that.
All right, so you guys see Vexar grab one of these things, and immediately his eyes roll in the back of his head, and he just starts screaming a really high-pitched, like the highest pitched scream that a human can possibly make.
God, it feels so good.
Oh, jeez.
Your head is suddenly filled with alien like thoughts. That I'll let you know what it is exactly in a second. You lose. Fuck.
You lose the fuck.
You lose 19 points of sanity.
Woo!
That's a temporary.
I think we might have to put him down.
And then, yeah.
Joe, that doesn't look like it's going well for him, does it?
Not particularly.
Not yet.
You just faint. Damn it.
It's like the pass out game, guys.
Yeah, you fall. You fall to the floor, and you just start seizing up as a strange like vision overcomes all of your senses.
Ella,
Hmm?
do me a favor.
Mm-mm.
You want out of this room?
Mm-hmm.
Run up and get Leo.
There she goes.
So your mind is overcome by like you're in one of these like the troll creatures. You understand that these things are called Vormi.
I'm a Vormi.
And your name sounds like a muffled series of yips to human ears.
What's your name? Yip, 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 yip. Uh-huh.
You're confused about
Get
what
a job.
and you're driven to destroy every inanimate object that you encounter out of fear and anger. So you're like going around bashing stuff. You can only speak in grunts and howls, and you find the presence of humans unsettling. That's it. That's you are. Yeah, you're fainted. You're on the ground. That's it. The other consequence of this dream and that amount of sanity loss is that you also gain 19 points of Cthulhu Mythos
Holy
and
shit.
19 points in the call.
Good lord.
Yeah,
What is his skill that you keep saying?
it's a language. Naacal.
All right. While I'm waiting on Leo, I'm going to try to see if I can figure out how to disconnect one of these tubes.
Okay.
Is that technology still looks like Bigo to me, like similar to it?
It's the same type of silver like cylinders. It looks very similar. It's not the exact same, but it looks
Yeah,
very
Ella's probably got a better chance of getting that loose than you do without doing something to herself.
Shit, can I grab another one?
You're
unconscious.
You're currently unconscious, so no, you cannot.
What?
So yeah,
What's
I
your
go
name?
get Leo, and hopefully we're headed back now.
Woodrow, you were gonna try to grab another one, or you were looking.
Yeah, and if anything distracts me, I'll end up accidentally grabbing it.
Well,
yeah, I'm examining it, so I guess I have to touch it to try to figure out how to get it unplugged.
okay.
Look around behind it and stuff.
All right. Roll a hard power roll, man, if you want to, if you're gonna touch it.
Holy crap!
Did you fail?
You fail.
Yeah, I failed.
Oh boy.
I beat my normal pal by 1 point.
Yeah.
So you lose 9 points of sanity.
Okay.
You gain 9 points in Cthulhu Mythos and in Knuckle.
Okay. Where's my pen? There it is.
So you suddenly just start feeling really angry at the situation and really like frustrated, so much that you slowly work yourself up into a frenzy, and you are very violent right now, and you just want to beat on this unconscious body that's beneath you.
Oh, dang it.
And I'm carrying a shotgun.
Oh god.
Pulling a trigger isn't as satisfying as beating.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take the butt of the shotgun.
Oh, jeez.
Oh yeah.
I get beat to death.
Wow, Wes, this is like
This!
your lucky week.
No.
Where did we start? I forgot where we start. What country did we start in?
Bolivia.
Bolivia. This is for Bolivia, you dynamite slinging douchebag.
All right, I'm gonna let you get 1 hit in, and then that hit's gonna wake him up.
Okay.
One way or another, somebody's not leaving that room, most likely.
Nope.
One can't talk and is in a primal rage, and the other one's just frothing with anger.
You're like this for 8 rounds.
Dynamite.
Meanwhile, upstairs, so after Ella's breathy explanation, we kind of need you to come down here and get the man's body up, please. Please?
Did anybody bother asking anybody why they need these cylinders? I mean, I'm at this point, I'm kind of like, fuck Caduceus and fuck these snake people.
I think the only person that knows about the cylinders is Woodrow.
Woodrow.
Like, that needs them. Like, he just said he needed them, and Ella didn't get a chance to react to it because old boy touched one and flipped the fuck out. And she knows enough about the technology to know that that wasn't a good thing. So yeah, she's just concerned that the one person that seems effective at murdering things is unconscious downstairs, and perhaps we may still need him. So she's just like, come help drag the unconscious body back upstairs so we can see what's wrong with him.
All right, Woodrow, do your 1 attack.
Do my 1 attack.
Yeah, your 1, like, just do the damage.
Oh, just do the damage. Okay, using the butt of a shotgun as a club. So what's that? D8.
I think that's a D8. Yeah, it's a D8.
3.
Okay. So you take 3 points of damage. You are now awake from your fucking dream. You're woken up like suddenly.
Okay.
And now there's a man on top of you or above you, and he's ready to hit you again with the next attack.
Does my armor help with clubs?
No. He got you in the face.
All right. Well,
Primal grunts, sir. Primal grunts.
I got Bernie Sanders, and I'm gonna try and get him to the ground.
Can't alive you.
I
Are you
will.
sure?
Actually, he might be.
Yeah, actually, he might be.
30 something?
I think we decided it's 33.
49,
Is that
47.
right?
I'm just saying he's old.
He ain't alive yet. All right.
The fact that Nick took time to look at it.
FDR.
Okay, that works.
And I don't know.
New deal.
What's a wrestling type skill?
Oh, you're gonna try to do a fighting maneuver.
Okay.
You need to compare builds. What's Woodrow's build?
Zed
What's your build?
+1.
or not rather.
You gotta make an attack.
It's not a skill that I have. Like just a
You don't
brawl.
have just fighting. Yeah, brawl.
I miss.
What was that?
69.
Okay, I thought it was 99. My bad. Okay, so you try to wrestle Woodrow to the ground.
Stick my face in his ass, huh? Because I rolled a 69.
If you want to
Oh
stick your face in
my.
the ass because you rolled back, that's fine.
That's how you eat the booty. All right.
I didn't know this was that kind of campaign.
Oh, what? He already
All
tried to
right.
hurt the random NPC. We're insane here now.
Oh, he was saying when he did that.
Yeah, but now we're insane. That's why it turned into.
Long as you ain't skull fucking.
Time to play that smooth jazz sax during all this.
Well, I bet if Rodney had his way, it would be.
No, if Wesley had his way.
I'm gonna say that Leo and Ella have gotten about halfway down the stairwell by this time, and you guys hear the tussling going on.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh, I liked FTR. He was fun to dream about.
Yeah, I got my gun out. I don't know what's happening down there. For all I know, it could be more snake people.
Rodney, you can make your what's your dex?
My dex is 60.
Okay, and yours is 50. All right, so you can make your attack again.
He just tried to sweep me down.
Yeah, he just tried to sweep you down.
Well, since I am, I'm gonna blow his fucking head off.
All right, that escalated.
I'm gonna surprise motherfucker. Just
Go
like I
ahead,
did the Serpent person.
Well, that definitely escalated quickly.
Make your attack. Yeah.
It's not like the party member with special plot armor.
All right,
How this game works.
all right. Since I'm right on top of him, is there any bonus to that, or?
Pretty sure point blank damage.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll a bonus die. Fuck it.
It is. It's supposed to be bonus die, and you don't get extra damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I thought. Yeah. Bonus die makes it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay.
Why is PvP the most deadly thing in our group?
Why does it always happen in our group? That's a very question.
You know what, guys?
Because it makes it exciting.
Yeah.
It
We're
does.
the
Like,
heroes, so we automatically have the
this is
best
completely
skills.
reasonable PvP. They're
Yep.
both fucking nuts right now. It makes sense.
It's like totally insane.
The moment I start hearing gunshots, I'm coming down there.
And
That's
we're-
Yeah, we're probably running towards them now.
13.
13 points.
Yep.
So. 10. All right. So.
You ain't dead yet.
Woodrow blows like, I don't know, where were you shooting him? And I guess the.
In the face.
Okay, well, you got.
Dick Cheney me?
You dick.
You fucking Dick Cheney.
You owe an apology now. You owe him an apology.
You do owe him an apology, Bexar.
Will Thompson's gonna give the apology. Thompson's gonna ring out.
Look, hey, look, as much as I dislike Dick Cheney, that is the most player move I have ever seen. That you can shoot a motherfucker
And
in the
make him
face and make him
apologize.
apologize to you for standing in front of it.
All right, go ahead and make your attack. If you want to shoot him, shoot back.
Yeah,
at him.
no,
Yeah.
at no point am I gonna take a shotgun and not just kill this thing.
This is bad.
This is really bad, guys. All right, so I'm gonna assume it's a penalty or a bonus. Either way,
Yeah,
I'm making the shit out of it.
You have a penalty die.
Okay, so 44 makes it.
Okay.
Half the bullets hit, so he gets hit with 4.
Okay.
This could be bad.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
We
it's
may have
it's about to get real bad.
Yeah.
This ain't what I'm talking about. When we get there, I'm gonna have to shoot one of you more than likely.
All right. Apparently, that was 28 points of damage.
Oh,
So-
well, in that case, I'm 0.
Yeah, dude, I just straight fucking copped you. All right, I shot
Or-
a bunch, and I'm just.
Or what did he
He's been
use?
exciting.
What did he use? What did he use?
Was it Thompson?
Thompson? Okay. I will spend all of my luck.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right. And I got hit a couple times and I just drop as that last bullet passes over my face. And so it's on now.
He's still alive. I said he spent all his luck.
Of course, we did bullet time for that because
Ella and Leo get to the bottom of this stairwell as this
Because they're
happens,
heroes.
and they witness the shotgun blast, they witness the rebuttal, and they see Woodrow perform a Matrix move. Just out of the way of the last one.
Actually, considering what we're seeing, it probably just looks like Woodrow fell over dead.
Oh,
Which
that's
prompts,
right.
oh my god!
He is on the ground.
What is happening?
I can't help you with this.
Genre points for all. Genre points for all.
We have a whole dungeon to crawl through, and we're gonna waste all of our hit points on this. It's all right, man. This is what we live for.
So yeah, you're both on the ground. You obviously think Woodrow's dead. He looks dead. Do you have your eyes open or what? Did you just say it's on now, motherfucker, as you're on the ground?
No, my eyes are closed because
okay.
I'm starting to concentrate.
So what is everyone else doing?
Challenging challenge. I'm standing in the door with my gun in my hand, not really pointing it at anybody. She doesn't know what just happened.
I was running down the stairs when
all.
the first gunshot went off, so I don't know where I am.
Let's just
So
say
yeah, Ella froze. Ella's like, "What the fuck just happened?"
let's just say
Yeah.
that Outback
Can we
Jack is
follow along?
on the stairwell.
She's not getting closer because, like, clearly Bexar has his weapon in his hand.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait to see how this plays out. I'm not sure who to shoot. Particular moment.
Apparently, they can just shoot each other.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what Ella's doing. She's stopped and she's not trying to get near that gun that he just fired because she does not know what that cylinder did to him. She just knows he passed out after he touched it and he probably ain't right.
Yeah, I'm gonna let these boys settle it for now.
All right, so top of the round again, I assume.
Yeah, it's now Woodrow's turn.
Okay. So I am going to attempt a spontaneous use of mythos.
So, what? Yeah.
Yeah, a spontaneous use of mythos to cast a spell.
Okay. How does that work? Is that from Pulp?
And this is how we all die.
No, it's in the magic section of 7th. Yeah, it's essentially I won't learn anything, but I can duplicate the effect of a spell, including sanity loss and all that other good stuff.
Okay.
All right. And let's see, I got a 34, got a 33. Wow, just barely.
Okay, what spell are you recreating?
Fist of Yog-Sothoth.
Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Ooh.
No, because it's the middle of combat.
Don't even understand.
Magic up in here.
I'm a filthy casual. What does Fist of Yog-Sothoth do?
I will tell you while he's in the back restroom.
All
The
right.
caster causes a massive invisible force to hit a single target. The caster must be able to see the target. Each magic point invested in the spell yields 2d10 strength of force. For every 30 feet of distance that caster stands from the target, the caster must spend an additional magic point. When the target is struck, if a living thing, an opposed roll must be made using the spell's strength versus the target's con. The target is always pushed away from the caster for a distance in feet equal to the strength of the blow minus the target's size.
You have magic points?
Yes.
So do you cast the spell?
Yes.
Okay. What is it doing?
Okay, and let's see. How far away is he from me?
He's like right next to you.
He's right next to me? Okay.
Right next. Okay. You fell backwards, right?
Yeah, I fell backwards.
Say this hand was him when he was on the floor. You fell backwards, so you guys are like feet to feet with each other.
Okay. I am going to spend 10 magic points for 20d10 strength of force.
Jesus.
Oh God.
I'm lighting it up like fucking Iron Fist in here.
They're all fucking ones. I think it goes directly against my con, which is 80.
All right, so 5, 17, 29, 8, 39 and 8, 47, 59, 66.
Good grief.
Wow.
77.
That's like get a roll.
He is
Hold on,
jelly.
hold on. I'm just determining the starting strength right now.
I thought that was damage. It's like, what the
88.
fuck?
That's not damage.
Yeah, 88 and 6 is 94. So you are opposing a 94 strength
With your con.
Yeah.
against your con.
Like subtract the difference from my con, and then how does that work?
No, you just do an opposing roll against a 94 strength.
See if you can-
We're just opposing roll. I don't know how to do an opposing roll. Great.
You both should roll, I think.
Yeah,
Whoever has a better success.
I got a 03.
All right.
Well, I got 39. I win.
You get thrown. Yeah, you get thrown by the fist. So this like massive like brute force just throws you.
Ha! Na! Like from Willow.
It doesn't do any damage. It
Knocks you unconscious and knocks you back however much a 94 strength would.
equal to the strength of the blow minus the target size. What's your size?
My size is 70
So you get knocked back
for 24.
You got 24 feet.
Right into the fucking canisters.
Yeah, I'll take it again, I guess. This guy, I don't know how I'm going to get out of the canisters to, like, you know. Well, just hopefully I don't get violent, guys. Come on, it's fine.
How do I do that? All
Well,
right.
you're already violent because you would attack all of us at this point with your insanity.
I'm going to say
I
you
wasn't.
hit.
I didn't even go insane.
I'm going to say you hit 4 of them.
Oh, fuck.
So roll a hard con roll 4 times.
All right. Miss. Miss.
I think it done.
Miss.
Oh, you lose.
All your sanity.
You might.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to take a sand loss for that too. D6.
You also have to take half of your of the strength of the spell.
Where does it say that?
It says it's on page 180.
All right.
Okay.
So
The amount of magic points that you spend, you lose half of those.
Okay.
So,
Cost variable, so or permanent loss in addition to, or
Yeah, so you have to
from the expenditure.
you have to take a sanity loss from casting the spell without knowing it as spontaneous for using it spontaneously like that, which is half the magic points that you spend.
Okay.
And then whatever the sanity points that you would normally lose for the spell.
Okay. Well, I'm taking 7 sanity loss.
all right, so you're still insane for, I'm going to say, a little while longer than Jesus. The rest of you see Bexar thrown by some just, I don't know, unseen force. You guys don't feel any wind or anything like that. He just gets thrown. And he gets knocked into, like, canisters at the far end of the room. He falls, he gets knocked into this.
What's the damage on Bexar?
But he'll just take sanity loss as well.
That's what I'm saying. What's the damage on his sanity loss? Because it's probably pretty bad.
It's pretty bad. Well, what happens is you guys see Bexar fall into this thing, and he just starts seizing up so violently that he like frosts from the mouth, and like eyes roll up the back of his head, and you have lost 63 points of sanity. So you're essentially a blubbering mess at this point. So yeah, you guys have a blubbering mess.
Looks like Cthulhu misses at 99.
Yeah, you got 60. Yeah,
And my max sanity at 0.
Oh, so Bexar's done, huh? He's just toast. His brain is jello now, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I know,
man.
But yeah, your mind is overwhelmed by like visions of being Amigo, flying through space. So it's all pretty cool visuals.
No, Bexar definitely puts the Thompson in his mouth and delivers the 8-bullet barrage.
All right. So you guys see him slowly fumbling towards his mouth.
Like Private Pilot.
Everyone roll sand loss for seeing the suicide.
Crud.
I passed that, but it's kind of hard to fail right now.
I passed
I
that.
passed it.
It's all right. Bexar needed a new look.
What's the same loss for passing this?
For passing it, let's just say 3 points of sand loss for this really fucked up scenario that this happened. What's everyone doing besides being in complete shock of what the fuck just
Throwing up now. I just saw his head off with a Thompson.
I got the elephant gun out, and I'm just wildly pointing around, wondering what the heck I was supposed to shoot now. What just happened?
I don't know. I kind of feel like the twins didn't exactly rush into that room, considering all the bat shit that was going around when you guys got there.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ, what just happened?
What the heck was that?
Don't touch anything in this room, ever!
Yeah. Time to go.
Of course not, yeah.
Time to go.
Yeah.
All right, you don't want to use your big giant beast muscles to try to yank one of those cylinders off the wall?
I don't give a shit about the cylinder.
No! Nobody touches that! Nobody touches any of that!
What's that? Let's get out of here. What the heck?
We need one.
Well, we
I go
don't.
back upstairs and I say, if you're coming, come on. If not, tough shit.
Cool. I never
Self-destruct.
made it down the stairs, so I'm with you.
I'm setting the self-destruct.
Yep.
We're getting the fuck out of here.
We were upstairs.
Yeah, you see me come in, you see me fuck around, I say, we need to get out of here, and now.
I have everything of value.
Now.
Sounds good to me.
Did
I'm not helping with this.
Is Bexar's body knocking any of the cylinders loose?
It knocked them loose when you threw them. Yeah, it knocked them loose.
All right. So they're disconnected?
Yeah, they're disconnected. They don't look like they're shining or anything like that anymore.
All right, I'll grab one, throw it in my bag, and hobble my ass upstairs.
Okay.
After my fist, the glow in my fist fades.
How did our rocket raccoon end up more destructive than the actual one? Trying to steal some fucking batteries.
The heck?
Let's blow it and get out of here. Is the lady still on the monitor?
No, she's gone.
Okay.
Sorry, I got to cancel dinner.
Okay, so what are you guys doing with Woodrow? With these, like, how many hit points do you have left?
1.
All right, well, he's bleeding, so I don't know. You guys might want to give him some first aid.
I'm not sure I want to go near him with how he's acting.
Well, he's not really in a position to harm anybody at this point. But I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 1 sanity point away from a permanent.
I can't roll to save my life right now, let alone somebody else's, so I don't think he wants me coming near him.
All right, so you guys are just gonna leave him?
I got it at base, but like Ella's pretty nervous about him with what he just did, because she's pretty sure he did it. He's got that wild look in his eyes. She's seen that look before.
Yeah. He's got that. Ooh.
I think the last time she saw that look, it was. Which one was it? Was it Leo or was it Raw? I can't remember which one it was. Leo or Raw?
For what?
How much?
That wild look in your eyes, insanity.
How much time are you guys spending down here?
Not any, because he said he was gonna blow it. I immediately start going up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just ran out of there.
So Woodrow, you're still really pretty violent, rage filled, but after about a minute, it's gone, and everybody else seems to have left.
Oh, I'll follow him.
Okay.
Fuckers. Motherfucker.
I cover her tracks so he can't be followed.
Are you sprinkling dust of tracelessness behind us?
No, he's just peeing on it.
He's got a bad.
Woodrow, you're able to get upstairs right as Leo is finishing up activating the self-destruct system. Or you guys see him hobbling through the doorway, or hobbling up the stairs, and then. Yeah.
Are we blowing this thing or what?
Yeah, you better be right, motherfucker.
So you hit the last button, Leo, and suddenly an alarm just starts going throughout the entire room, and you guys can hear it in the tunnel as well. It's a large, it's a clearly audible countdown in the Nakal language. It's you guys can just decipher that it's counting down from a 15-minute mark.
Snake people use human minutes? Awesome.
Yep. They invented time. Greenwich
What the fuck they did?
They invented measuring time.
They're Swiss.
Whatever, they claim to have invented everything.
Yeah.
They are the oldest race on Earth.
Babylon just ripped them off. Babylon was.
So you guys have 15 minutes to escape. Which way are you going?
Back the way we came in.
Yeah.
Outside as fast as possible. Hopefully, we looked at the map and discerned our escape route before we decided to blow everything up.
Okay, so you guys are heading back. You guys are, I guess, running or briskly walking or something.
We're trying to run.
You guys are. You guys get to the river of lava that you passed by beforehand, and it looks like it's looks like the level has risen a bit. It's now about 20 feet away from the bridge, so it looks like it's significantly.
Is the bridge still passable?
Yes. You guys need to make what was it?
Dex rolls?
I believe so. Yeah, it was dex rolls.
Yeah, it was dex rolls.
Pass.
Pass.
Oh, thank goodness.
Whoa. I got to spend here for this.
Again? Oh, wait, that was Bexar. Never mind.
Yep, 25 points.
Spending luck to get.
Yes, I think 25 luck to make this.
All right. Come on, dex roll. Nope.
Woodrow starts to slip, and somebody could grab him if they want to.
What's that, a strength?
I'll try.
Yeah,
You should push the roll.
It's reflex. I'll try. Yeah. So Ella tries to grab him.
Push the roll, Steve.
Push the roll.
Push the roll. Okay, I'll attempt to push the roll. And I barely make it.
Okay. So you slip up for a second, but then you regain your balance, and you guys are able to run across. Did everyone make it then?
Yeah, I think so.
Able to get across the river of lava. You guys run back out into the tunnel. And had that was essentially a straightaway back to the main entrance. So you guys just are running on a straight path. So you guys run down the hall. You guys flashlights going up and down. Suddenly, your lights shine on a couple of the. I'm just going to call them what they are now. Two of the mutated Vormis. They're now free. They're now free, and they're tearing a couple of hapless serpent people limb from limb in front of you.
The fuck is that?
Doesn't matter. Keep on going.
No time for trophies.
These ones aren't nearly as big as the ones that you've seen before. What are you guys doing to? They're just ripping them limb from limb. They're not really.
I'm just being honest. I haven't seen them.
Ignore them and keep running.
Past them.
Yeah.
Okay, if you're running past them, just roll con to sprint out of the way. You can also roll stealth to sneak past them.
I made either one, so I'll go with con.
I made a con.
I made stealth. I would make either.
And if anybody wants to try, you could possibly intimidate them even into leaving.
I rolled con.
Yeah, they're ripping apart snake people. I hate snake people.
I'm pretty sure I need to roll a sand roll.
Well, you guys have seen these things. Actually, yeah, go ahead and roll sand loss.
Have I seen it? Because I wasn't here last game.
I thought you'd seen the trolls.
Oh, the trolls? Yeah, I've seen that then. So I thought I didn't hear.
That's what these are.
The
The trolls are called Vormi.
Yeah, I didn't know what the real name was. So yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, so you guys are able to run past these things.
If we make the roll, do we lose any?
No.
Okay.
Now I was asking because I thought this was something y'all saw last week that I wasn't here.
I was asking because I made my roll.
You guys are still running and running. Rocks start falling from the ceiling. And suddenly, there's a gigantic shower of fragmented rock, like an explosion from the wall to your right, and some magma starts pouring through. You guys are going to need to either jump across or make climb rolls to get around, like walk along on the.
Let's
They're both equally terrible.
What's a jump? Is like a jump skill or is that a?
Yeah, there is. It's 20% base.
Well,
I'll climb.
I'll try to climb.
I'm gonna climb.
That's the best chance I got.
Is there no dodge option?
It's just jump or climb.
Woo! 34 out of 40.
I'm going to spend the 14 luck to make that roll.
I'm gonna push it and hope for the best. Yes, I make that with a push.
Barely.
I barely made that with a push.
I'm going to push. Ooh, that worked out. Odd 3.
Nice.
So did everyone make it?
Yep.
Did anyone fail?
No.
It cost me, but I made it.
You're able to get past this river of lava. You guys are reaching the edge of, or the end of the tunnel. You have the entrance in sight. As you're running, though, suddenly the roof of the tunnel collapses. Each of you are going to need to make a dodge roll. Dodge roll to avoid falling rocks, or a hard con roll, which will allow you to sprint past the
And we pushed this one too.
I made my dodge.
I missed that. I'm going to push it.
Okay.
I make it with the push, thankfully.
I made it with the push. Yes. 04 from an 84.
I failed the dodge.
Push it.
Okay. I really failed the dodge.
All right. So
Today,
if I pushed it and got like an incredible score for the push, which would be an extreme success, can I use the goodwill of that roll to go to like reach back and yoink Woodrow?
Nope.
Nope.
Nick said that quick before you finished the question. Can I know?
What's this? How's this roll thing work?
Yes, one to
I
reach
failed
forward
mine too.
and help the man behind us.
Oh my god. All right. So is Woodrow the only one that they missed it?
Oh, I failed big time.
Okay. Those of you that missed it,
Push it.
you just take 2 points of damage as rocks hit you.
With my dying
Okay.
breath, I throw the bag and the knife toward the entrance of the cave.
Wait, you're dead with 2?
I had
He had
1
1
point
point
left.
left.
Yeah,
He
one
spent
point.
all his luck.
Right. Wow. Well, he throws the bag and the knife, and then the rocks fall.
Rock fall, you die.
As Janelle was able to get past it.
Scoop
just
up the stuff
pile
as
of
I'm
rocks.
scurrying past.
Pile of rocks with his hand sticking out.
Slow relaxing of the hand.
Wow. Like the end of the Egyptian Tomb Raider.
Yeah, you guys.
Yeah, exactly.
The volcano is still rumbling, and you guys see lines of magma heading towards you guys down. From
Actually,
the
Nick, can I roll the spot to see if I even noticed he threw those? But that shit, because we were running through rubble, like the shit was falling on us. I might not even saw him throw that.
I'm just gonna say that. You guys are gonna see
All
it.
right.
I'm
No,
trying
then
to
I scoop it up.
So yeah, you guys, you're able to make it outside. There's still this magma that's like starting to spew from the earthquake, or not earthquake. I'm sorry. There's magma starting to spew from the volcano, and you guys should probably get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm hauling
They have a
that.
car, right?
Oh, you guys do still have that car. Yeah. You guys are able to locate the
Twins
car.
had one.
Unless the locals stole it.
No, you guys are able to locate the car again and get the hell back.
That's
I'll drive.
gonna be rough driving. You
I'll
sure?
drive.
Because that thing has no wheels now.
I got a 50% drive.
That's slightly better than mine, sure.
What do you mean it has no wheels?
Can I use
The
my
tires got taken out while we were running before.
No, this is a different car. This is,
y'all guys found another car when I was gone? Because I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's right. Yeah, we showed up. The rich kids showed up with a ride.
Rich
Yeah.
kid showed up with the car.
Can I use the
It's like when I left, we didn't have a car.
We brought a car
the car was the plastic
in our pocket.
They negotiated some guy for it.
Yeah,
They,
got a really good deal.
the
Only paid
twins just
like
called an
4
Uber.
times the value.
The twins called her Alfred. Okay, I'm cool with that.
Alfred.
Need another car, Alfred? Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I'm gonna use my taxidermy skill to make sure my hand lasts our
Oh my
trip
God.
back.
Well, can you wait till everybody escapes?
Oh,
Jeez.
I thought we were on the car ride back from.
There's still an erupting volcano explosions.
Oh, whoops! I thought it was the distance by now. I'm sorry, I misjudged.
No, we're still trying to live, Mister. I've got a hand.
We're confused.
Ella, grab that thing from him and throw it out the fucking
I'm
window.
not touching that.
No.
There, now nobody's got a hand. Are you happy?
So,
I will.
so,
turn
so
that
Alfred,
around.
Alfred looks over at the twins and goes, "A little too hot to handle."
No, no.
Okay, you guys are driving off.
You're fired.
Everyone roll POW rolls for me and let me know if anyone failed.
I failed.
I made it with an old fucking 2.
Can I push a power roll?
Sure, you can push a POW roll.
Oh, push his roll. Yes, I survived that roll.
I'm gonna fail the roll.
Okay. So, Leo, as you guys are driving away, you turn around and you look back.
Tekalili.
You see one of you see one of those trolls things, but this thing is massive. It's as if the mountain itself is standing up and like raising itself out from the mountain. You lose or roll a sanity loss for it.
In your head, you hear Ella go, "It's 3 fucking miles big. Do you understand how massive
How much
that
do I
is?"
lose? I failed that roll.
Failed it.
Yep.
Ooh. You lose 15 points of sanity as you see
He's
this
I'm driving.
raise itself from the mountain.
It was the 16-foot penis that did it, wasn't it?
It was the 16-foot.
It was.
Yeah,
It was.
yeah. That was his estimate.
I thought it was a girl.
It's much bigger.
It is 3 miles large. Just saying.
All right.
15 points. I got it.
You go blind.
Oh shit!
Can't see.
Our driver just went blind.
Wait, Leo was the driver?
Yes,
Yeah.
Leo's the driver.
Yeah, there was no Alfred.
Oh, this is great. So Leo starts going. I'm guessing he starts screaming. I can't see.
Yes.
Shit!
Somebody's
Ella's reaching over him from behind, trying to get the wheel. Shit!
Leo, just
Hit the
listen
brake!
to your
Hit the
surroundings.
brake!
Leo, roll it.
you switched off your targeting computer.
Leo, roll drive auto for me.
For the love of God, hit the brake, Leo, please!
I will push that roll.
Oh boy.
The
This is how we all
consequences of me
die.
Pushing a roll.
This is how we all die.
I made that.
Okay. So you're able to.
It was a 99.
Jesus.
Oh,
Jesus!
Okay, you're able to stomp your foot on the brake, and the car screeches to a halt. Everybody lunges forward because it's pretty violent.
Man, Ella is all up on your neck now because she was reaching over you to try to help you steer.
You guys can switch out drivers if you want.
Yeah,
Can
yeah,
I
she
roll
just kind of
to see
pushes him
if
over.
Edmund had the hand flying out the window.
Yes, can we all roll a group luck for that?
Oh, my hand. Precious hand. I worked hard for that hand.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I shot things with that hand.
Why were you even having out looking at it to begin with? So yeah, I just kind of moved Leo over and get in the driver's seat so we can get up.
Okay, so you guys are able to switch out drivers. I'm guessing Leo's in the back seat.
Yeah, this is probably. Hold on, 'cause I started off with. I gotta figure out if this damage I've taken is more than. That was my second, so I've lost. Hold on. Lost a total of 16. Sorry.
Carry the 9.
Okay.
Wait, with what is Leo's new size?
Uh, 111.
No.
Ooh, you're quite large.
Yeah, I take not a permanent. I take an indefinite. So once I recover from this, there's like triggers for me to have relapses.
Yeah.
So you might just randomly become hysterically blind the next time you're traumatized.
Yes.
Awesome.
And like there's like reality warping things that happen. Like I could like have hallucinations. There's a bunch of things. I'll read up on it and have fun with it. Just gonna have an insane 111 sized teenaged
Super
ball
genius.
bags.
That's gonna be great.
You guys are able to get back to the base.
I was a teenage caveman.
You guys are able to get back to the base camp. All the peninsula has been evacuated, so you're sent back on a plane back to New York. Leo actually is he returns back to normal after 48 hours from when he was pricked. So
Oh hey.
don't need to change your wardrobe just yet.
His body hurts, but other than that, he's fine.
And everyone gains. Everyone gains 4 sanity points.
Hey, thanks for that. I really like those 4 sanity points.
And Ella is back to her 82 regular.
And that is the end of the Iceland chapter.
Woo. That went so well.
We lost 2 people.
And I went loopy.
This is a picture of what happened to Rodney.
Wait.
It's me.
Well, it's not you, but I mean, you got.
Yeah.
That
Snake whipped.
was from last time
Oh.
when he smoked a cigarette in front of.
Oh, that's right. The tongue up. Yeah. Okay.
All those heartbroken women across the planet.
Yeah, that's it for Two-Headed Serpent for tonight.
Right on. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening, and watch out for trolls. And as Rodney demonstrated today, kind of always keep 30 luck.
Yep.
Say goodnight, Gracie.
Good night,
Good
Gracie.
night, Gracie.